In a forgotten attic of an old, decrepit mansion, there stood a long-forgotten mirror. Its ornate frame was etched with cryptic symbols, and its glass held a darkness that seemed to swallow the light. Legend had it that the mirror was cursed, a portal to a malevolent realm where shadows took on a life of their own. It was said that those who dared to gaze into its depths would be forever changed. One moonless night, a curious soul named Emily stumbled upon the mirror while exploring the abandoned mansion. Drawn by an inexplicable force, she approached cautiously, her heart pounding in her chest. As she looked into the glass, her reflection seemed to waver, its eyes gleaming with an unnatural glint. A feeling of dread washed over her, but it was too late. The mirror's curse had taken hold. From that moment on, Emily's world began to unravel. Shadows danced at the corners of her vision, whispering sinister secrets that only she could hear. Faces contorted in the glass, twisted into grotesque, mocking grins. Every night, Emily's dreams were plagued by nightmarish visions. She saw herself trapped within the mirror, her hand reaching out, fingers clawing at the glass in a desperate plea for release. As the days passed, Emily's reflection grew more sinister. Its eyes bore into her soul, filled with malice and hunger. She could feel its presence, a malevolent force that seemed to seep into her very being. Terrified and desperate, Emily sought help from a wise old seer known for her knowledge of the supernatural. The seer's face grew grave as she examined the cursed mirror. "There's only one way to break the curse," she whispered, her voice trembling. "You must confront the darkness within." With newfound determination, Emily returned to the attic, facing the malevolent reflection with steely resolve. She reached out, pressing her hand against the glass, and felt a surge of icy energy. In that moment, the mirror shattered, releasing a deafening scream that echoed through the mansion. Emily's reflection twisted and contorted, dissipating into a whirlwind of shadows. The attic fell into an eerie silence, and Emily was free. But to this day, the memory of the mirror and the darkness it held lingers in her mind, a haunting reminder of the thin veil between our world and the malevolent unknown. Remember, it's just a story. But if you ever come across an old, forgotten mirror, you might want to think twice before gazing into its depths.